Hi and welcome to Kids Guitar Zone. In this lesson we're going to learn how to play Beat It by Michael Jackson using power chords. Okay, so in lesson 4 we learned how to play this. This is the first part of Beat It. It's the part played in the introduction and also during the choruses. Now we're going to learn the part that we play over the verse. So it sounds like this. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, now watching closely, you can see that the chords that I'm playing, it's actually the same shape the whole time. I use my first, third, and fourth fingers, and I play a chord with those 3 fingers. Then if I hold that shape and move it down and up and down, that's how I play the song. Watch closely. I'll play it really slow. Now I'm going to move that shape down. Back up. Back down. Down 2 more frets. Up. Up again. And down. So what I'm doing is holding this shape and just moving it up and down. This is a particular type of chord called a power chord. Power chords are fantastic because they're the same shape no matter where you put them on the neck. The other great thing about power chords is that you can use them to play a lot of different songs. So not only could you play Beat It, you can also play things like Smells Like Teen Spirit. Or something like American Idiot. So these are really useful chords for playing a lot of different types of music, but mainly rock and pop. Okay, so if you look above, you can see that we've just got tablature for this song. We don't need a chord window, so we've just got the tablature. Now you can see on the tablature we've got a lot of numbers written down. Look at the first set of numbers there. We've got a 7, a 9, and a 9. The 9s are on top of the 7. What this means is that we're going to play 7, 9, and 9 at the same time. Like this. Okay? Then all we're going to do is play it 3 times. 7, 9, 9, 3 times. And I'm using my first, my third, and my fourth fingers. Like this. Here we go. That's it. Alright, I want you to try that with me now. So get your first finger, put it on the 7th fret. Might need to count up from the bottom. 7th fret. Okay. Then your 3rd finger, put it on the next string. Sorry, I should have said we're on the 5th string and the 4th string here. And lastly, put your pinky, your 4th finger, on the 3rd string, 9th fret. Okay. Make sure that your chord sounds the same as mine. Here's mine. Try yours. Okay, if it sounds the same, fantastic. I want you to play it 3 times. Like this. 1, 2. Okay, in time with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. 1, 2, 3, and one more time, and okay. Now keep holding this, don't let go. What I want you to do now is pick up your fingers gently, hold them in this shape, and move them down 2 frets like this. 1, 2. So now, using the same fingers, we're on the 5th and 7th frets. Okay, make sure your chord sounds like this. Here's mine. Okay, now I want you to try and play it 3 times like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, 2, 3, 4. Last time, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's try and put now those first 6 chords, 2 on the 7th and 9th fret, 3 on the 7th and 9th fret, and 3 on the 5th and the 7th. Let's play all of that together. So it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 and 9, and 5 and 7. Okay, try it with me. So you're going to have to move that chord from the 7th and 9th pretty quickly down to the 5th and 7th. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and alright, one more time. 2, 3, 4, and alright. Now if you look at the rest of part 1 in the tablature, you can see that we're just repeating what we've already played. So the whole part 1 will sound like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Alright, try that with me now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. One more time. Let's do the whole thing. Let's have a look at part 2 now. Alright, so part 2 starts on the 3rd and 5th frets. It's the same shape chord, the power chord, but we're on the 3rd and the 5th frets. Alright, so we're going to play this chord here 3 times. Then we're going to move up 2 frets back to 5 and 7. We're going to play that 3 times, then up 2 frets, the 7th and 9th frets, then back down 5 and 7s. So let's start down here. Listening first, I'll just play it through once. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. bit of a mistake there, but you get the idea. Let's try and play part 2 together, starting with 3 and 5 down here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 7 and 9. Alright, let's try it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up to 7 and 9, 5 and 7. Alright, let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 7 and 9. Excellent. Alright. Now we're going to try and play part 1 and then part 2. One after the other in time. So, starting on 7 and 9. Here we go. 1, 2, part 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 2 now. Up to 7 and 9. Let's try it again. Part 1, part 2. We're going to do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 2 and 7 and 9s. Back to part 1 and keep going in. Down to 3 and 7 and 9s and back to part 1 and keep going in. Down to 3s. 7 and 9s. Okay, last time, part 1. 7 and 9s. Down to 3. 7 and 9s. All right. So hopefully now you understand how to move the chords around, where you're moving them, and how to stay in time. We're going to try it a little bit faster. If you could keep up and play what we just did, okay, fantastic. We're going to move on and play faster. If you couldn't quite do it, rewind the video, try it again. Otherwise, here we go. We're going to play part 1, part 2, 4 times. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go, part 1. Keep going in. Part 2. Part 1 again, here we go. 1 and. Part 2. Last time, part 1, here we go. Part 2. Alright, now it's starting to sound a lot more like the original. If you can keep up, fantastic. We're going to try it a little bit faster. If not, rewind the tape, have another go. Otherwise, here we go. 1, 2, part 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Down to part 2. Here we go. Part 1. Part 2. Part 1. Here we go. Last time, part 1. Part 2. Alright, hopefully you can keep up with that. If not, rewind, have another go. Otherwise, we're going to try it at the real speed, which is about there. 1, 2, get ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Alright, there you go. That's how to play basic version of Beat It using power chords. Now, like I said in lesson 4, if you're trying to play along with the original Michael Jackson song, unfortunately they tune their guitar a little bit different, a little bit lower, so it doesn't really work to play along. But there you go, you got it anyway.
For more free guitar lessons and guitar tips, please visit www.kidsguitarzone.com.